I'm live, baby. I'm bloody live. All right? Just me. Don't know where he is. I've decided. I didn't tell him. He's still coming up the stairs or doing something, but I've started the pod. No, we got no time to waste in this life. Life's short. You know, it goes quick. It's already 2024, February the 7th, 2024, just to timestamp it. So we're starting. It's we don't have time to wait, do we? It's party time. So usually what we do, just to give you a rundown, we give we do a bit of a little photo for the thumbnail beforehand. We get behind the cam and do the whole thing. But I thought for this, why don't we maybe we'll do the photo shoot live? How about that? So something just to add today. So let me give you the rundown here. See if I can pull this up. Sorry for the knock in the mic. So we've got on the other day we had 50%. We had this friend of the show, Stephanie. Shout out Stephanie. She saw on TikTok and she said 50% of people they hear voices in their head. Essentially, not voices in their head like, you know, you're going crazy or nothing like that. But it's like, do you have an inner monologue or do you have a chat? Essentially, do you have a chat with yourself in your head, or is it like just your brain going, I need to do that? Bang, you know what I mean? Like, I need to go grab a coffee, boom. Or are you doing a bit of an inner monologue where you're talking to yourself, you know, going, I need to get a coffee. What are you going to get today? And it's all your voice doing the same thing back and forth. So we've got a few things coming on that. The other day we thought it was a bit crazy, you know. I think both of us were no inner monologue, me and Nugget here. So we were no inner monologue, but then we put it up on the poll, and then there was about 3 people saying they do the inner monologue. So we might poll that again today. So yeah, a bit of a different one. We're going from all angles here, change things up. So we've got, hopefully this video I'm going to pull up. It's got a bit of an explanation about, you know, because I can't explain it that well. What else we got? We got some Taylor Swift reactions here. We got, you know, the bit of the Iron Claw. Here he comes. I've started it, Fouldy. We couldn't wait. We couldn't wait. So we're flying. That's all right. I was just explaining what we're doing today anyway.
Yeah, nice. It's happening.
Say hi to the people. Hopefully when he moves this mic, it doesn't give you too much drama.
How we going?
So pull that mic towards you.
Got the big protein shake happening.
Got a big protein shake happening. It's all happening here. So we're rolling.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. So I'm just running them through what we got. We got a bit of. We're going to go through obviously the 50% of the monologues. We got the Iron. I went to see the Iron Claw, so we've got a bit of a review. Unbelievable flick. I'll start there.
I think you maybe start with the Iron Claw review.
I might. And hard to not. It's one of those things. It's like you don't want to
give away.
Want to give away too much, but anyone who's any wrestling fans, a lot of people would know that they're all, you know, the backstory of that and the why they've made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try not to give away too much.
Try not to tell me, give us a little rundown, but because I'm keen to go watch it.
Yeah, okay. So I won't, Well, I can tell you it's a tragic story. So if I tell you that,
we know it's a bit of a crazy story.
I'll run you through that, and then we got some funny videos, some funny crazy TikTok wrestling move.
Yeah.
It's all happening.
Yeah, I wanted to start a new segment called Funny Video Comments.
Oh, that's right.
Because I've got a couple today, but we'll get more into it as we move on. So
I might need you to jump on your
YouTube. Yeah, I'm getting that going now.
No, not YouTube. Your Instagrams and posts, because mine it's been doing
logged out
it's been doing this lately. So
yeah,
it's disaster. It logs me out of everything. So.
I'll do that for sure.
So get the link and do that. So I'll start with the Iron Claw review while you do that.
Sure.
So
I'm actually looking forward to this. Maybe maybe as part of the review, give a rating to
a bit of a movie
and
Zach.
Zach, I reckon,
as an actor.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure we're live here, because we go. Oh, the bronchitis is still.
No.
Apologies. I'm on that many tablets. Let's make sure I'm live here because when I start myself without the boys, it goes a bit haywire. So let's have a look.
Sounds
We're
like
good,
we're going
baby.
good.
So Iron Claw. Let me pull up a photo. So we've got it in the background. Essentially, what the Iron Claw is and who and what and.
Do we know who directed it and all that? Like,
not a direct because it couldn't be a too big of a budget kind of overload thing. So let me pull this up. So here we go. Iron Claw. What's weirding me out is it says that this
Maxwell
bloke,
Jacob,
he's in AWA, he's a wrestler.
yeah, he is, isn't he?
Did not see him once in the movie. I don't know if I just was maybe not looking right or something, but
You were locked in.
I reckon they've cut that scene out or something. See, that with Lance Von Erich, they didn't even run over this. So I'll get into that too. Okay, because what happened is I watched the movie, then I went home and watched the doco. Just to make sure, because Steffo had heard other stuff.
On the same day.
Same day.
What the?
So we needed to know because there was some stuff that.
Yeah, obviously with the movie, they're always
Because
doing something
there was
different.
there was 6 brothers essentially, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me give you a rundown here. It's probably easier. Let me just without getting claimed. I just want to show you Zach.
Oh, because Zach's looking monstrous. Isn't he?
Zach, he is absolutely looking that monstrous. You wouldn't even believe it. Iron Claw. You should see this bloke. He was big in Baywatch, but if you have a look at this, unbelievable. These guys rig. He's that's essentially.
Geez, yeah, he's looking.
So this one here in the middle. Look at the middle here.
Yeah. Okay.
If you guys are seeing that at home.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. He's looking roided out. That's what he's looking like.
I don't know.
Looks like what they call.
See, this is what he looked like in Baywatch, right? Comparison.
Roid gut, yeah.
And is that what they call it? Roid gut. So he looked lean, but just shredded mess. Yeah.
So there you argue,
but lean,
just lean.
So, but this is full. This one is full wrestler body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe they've added a bit of aesthetics or something. But he was just so damn big.
Yeah, so he's got a bit of something on there, but because they reckon when you take, like, he might not be, but potentially would say he's on some sort of HGH or something.
Is he? Yeah.
I'll throw it out there just to disclaimer.
We love Zach, and he was so good in the movie. I'll tell you that he was, because it's a emotional movie. I'll give you the rundown without giving it away.
Yeah.
So here we go. Here,
just with the roid gut before you get into that.
Get into the roid gut. Back.
When you take your steroids and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It grows your organs as well inside you.
Okay.
So that's why
it's bad for you.
That's why.
Is that why you get that little thing at the front? We're wondering what that was.
Yeah, so that's why you get the 6-pack, but it's like kind of pushed out a little bit.
Because that's what it is. That's what it looks like too. Or I don't know if maybe there was a way. They're pretty good, these movie things. Maybe they did that, like they knew how to train him so he'd get that. I'm not accusing Zach because
it doesn't look too like. So on the left,
this looks more like Baywatch type styles.
Whereas on that middle one looks like.
So maybe they've airbrushed him or something. Maybe they've pushed him out a bit or something like that. But that's exactly what it was. So he looks full wrestler body. But Zach was amazing. So essentially, let me get the Von Erichs for you. So that's Zachy boy looking massive. So it's essentially the movie's about the Von Erich brothers.
Yeah,
okay?
nice.
Without giving too much away here. So let's see if we can get a photo of all of them because there was 6 of them. The dad was a professional wrestler, essentially, and the dad was just an absolute nut job, like an absolute peanut. One of those dads that just did not give a shit about nothing, didn't give a shit about the kids.
Yeah, okay.
Just pretty much was there just to win their world title, get the world title type vibe.
Yeah, okay, because apparently...
can you pull up the stream somewhere as well?
Yeah, The Rock went to... train with the Von Erichs, he said him.
Oh, did he? Yeah, it makes sense.
In the podcast with Joe Rogan, he did.
Yeah, it makes sense because
people didn't like that podcast, but
really, how come?
Just they didn't really talk about much. It was just a bit kind of dry and not much going on.
Yeah,
but
I think they've always had a bit of something, haven't they? As well, the Rock and Joe, like they don't see they good vibe, but their political whatever their political sides are very different, and I think they butt heads a fair bit on that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I guess you'd be I think Rogan's full like Trumpinite, D-Trump, go D-Trump or whatever.
Yeah,
and then I guess I'm guessing what the story is that Rock might be full Biden head, but we don't know about that shit. So, are we up? Can you get a?
Oh, sorry,
I really need to know that we're actually you're in frame here. So the Von Erich brothers, this is the dad here. He was a professional wrestler himself, but never got the world title. He was a big dog. They loved him. You can see the what I'm saying here. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, you can see this boy here. So essentially, that's the old man, and he was just, he trained these kids to death, pretty much just. Well, to death is, yeah. So, but
he's done it.
So yeah, here we go. So these are the boys. You've got the big good looking rooster over here on the side, and then you've got this is Kevin here, and then I'm not going to go through them, but you just essentially
which ones are
Kevin? This bloke here is like the main one. That's Zac Efron.
So Kevin's Zac Efron. All right, that's good.
And then you got this other bloke who's played by. I've forgotten his name. Someone in the comments get me, but he's all the birds are loving him like now. They reckon he's hot as, and he's played like the good-looking brother and stuff like that. So
yeah, okay.
So it's all about their life essentially. So it goes from them being as kids, and they're really close as kids, right? So they had an older brother who passed away when he was 6. They'd never really met him. I think Kevin might have met him, but
yeah,
they had a younger brother passed away, but so. And then they started calling this thing called the Von Erich or the Von Erich curse, and it was like a big thing. Everyone knew them as a wrestling family in Texas and stuff. They called it the Von Erich curse because everything would go wrong. If you had the last name Von Erich, there'd be dramas happening. Yeah, and everyone's like, "Yeah, come on, no, there's no way, whatever." But then shit starts happening in the family. Shit, bad. So essentially, it's about their life. The dad runs them hard, and it's about them trying to get the world title, bring the world title back to the house, the NWA title or whatever. Yeah. So it goes through all that, and the movie is just tragedy. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you. You know the whole how that all goes. A few deaths, few this, few that, few. I'm not going to get drugs, overdoses, but really good to watch. But they brushed over one thing I can say is they fully brushed over another son who's in there. So there was a sixth son. We thought it was 5. There was 6. There was another son who tried wrestling, but he had like brittle bones or whatever. Yeah. So he got a few injuries, and then he killed himself, and so they reckoned on the TikToks and stuff, they cut this brother out because the story was so sad already that they didn't want to just add another story in about another brother who was. So it was all happening, but definitely a good watch.
With that one, they reckon that guy was a boy in a man's world, and the old man was a man who loves to play with boys or something along those lines. So
what's that? Who's this?
No, that's just
wait, what?
That's what they said or something along those lines.
Who's this? A boy? No, that's good info. What was it about this old man?
Yeah, so they said so apparently this is what I'm getting is you're a boy in a man's world, and I'm a man who loves to play with boys.
Wait, what?
That will make more sense later in the podcast. Okay,
there's something weird going. I can see his little face popping over this thing. There's something going weird here, but so it's got nothing to do with this.
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay. Very weird.
I just need to get that one out.
Let's call that over then. There goes that segment.
No, keep going.
No, all good. That's done.
All right.
So I don't know what that is, but we've been cut halfway through the.
No, I needed to get that one out.
Very strange. But all right, move on. What do we got?
What is happening today? Do you want to let's get into one of the funny vids?
But yes, I'm not. The reviews are over, but I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10, and Zac Efron 10 out of 10. He's very good. So
Zach was good.
That's it. So good. Move it on.
He's cracked him. Why has he cracked him?
Move it on.
He's not happy with He's not happy with this. All right. I think we go to. Let's go. Well, while we're on the wrestling, let's go to the wrestling move.
Wrestling move. All right.
It's a very it's one of the craziest wrestling moves that you'll see. So while we're kind of on the wrestling bandwagon, so this is like, I'm not sure it's like, it looks like a local type of wrestle death, they call it. And this guy, he's just absolutely.
This is what's going to. Yeah, so hopefully if we can say this action is performed by professionals or under supervision of professionals, maybe that'll keep us from getting a claim or whatever. So don't claim us, or don't demonetize us, or don't give us an 18 plus thing too, because that hurts the views too. So
yeah, so it doesn't. I don't.
Bang.
So it's like
I've seen that.
Oh, you have, yeah. So this was posted 2 days ago. It's a double.
Let's get a
slow-mo. Because he goes off the middle rope.
Middle rope
into a double forward. It looks like just a low key, like in like some sort of
Yeah, he's done well.
like a shopping center or something.
Yeah, like a gymnasium, like old school hall thing.
That's one of the crazier moves that you're likely to see out there.
So he stood on the middle rope and then fused. So what is that, a 4 double? Are we talking double? So,
so it's
one double.
Yeah, he's doubled it.
Full double.
I don't think has anyone ever done a double before?
I don't know. It's pretty.
There was a 540. What was the
540
540?
used to be pretty big, but the double is I think it was a not Billy Kidman. Someone used to do a Juventud or one of those Guerrero, one of those luchadors used to do the 450.
Yeah,
but the double is pretty insane ball, and he's done that well.
So well. And like usually they jump off the top rope, and you'd think like if he jumped off the top rope, he'd get more like height and traction. So he's gone off the middle rope, which
or
is
it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was easier for him to start getting a bit of a spin on. Yeah, because that's centimetre perfect.
That's so good.
And he's jumped off one leg. That's absolute.
Yeah, imagine like he must be in the gym doing the pliers like we're doing.
Have to be, because look at that, to push your whole body off, and to get that height too off one leg.
Look, this is crazy, isn't it?
So yeah, that's pretty good stuff. That I like that.
I forgot to post a link on. I'll post it on Facebook.
This bloke's all over the shop. Jeez, no wonder no one's watching. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I like that. So I'm going to keep running because we've got a time limit here. So let's keep. So Taylor Swift. If you've seen Taylor Swift won, was it best record? I think she was best album. Or
she won best album.
Midnight's album. So everyone's reacting to. So everyone loves Swiftie. Swiftie. She's always so happy and. I reckon she's sometimes pretty frothed in the crowd, but she's always dancing. Yeah. She's always singing to people's songs. She's clapping. She's just a fan of other people.
And she's going nuts as well.
Yeah, people are so good. But these people, they're not. They reckon there's a few reactions they pulled to the crowd, and a few people weren't happy when she. I think it was when she announced her album. You know, everyone's like, obviously, because you've got people like Ed, even though I know they're mates. Probably Miley, maybe. Miley might be due for a new album after the Flowers one. Olivia Rodrigo. When she releases an album, essentially you can't ever beat Taylor. You know what I mean?
I was actually thinking that when.
So yeah,
everyone's like, oh, she's too good.
That's exactly what this is. So they've reacted. Doesn't look like they've reacted too.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. Yeah.
No, she didn't. It was a surprise too. So people thought, oh, we haven't heard from Taylor for a while. She's album wise. She's probably got another few years to record it, and bang, she's going to drop one in April and probably destroy anyone who's going to release an album. So.
Room, shall we? And how we didn't expect to see horrified looks from everyone in the room. Sorry, it's late here. Ignore me. No, but seriously,
I
love how
they're
always chuckling on face.
So,
yeah, that's how that's the big craze. So I'll go back to him, but I hope this lady zooms in a bit.
Look at a steady Ed.
First, let's remember
Okay, so let's go through it because this lady's just ramping on a bit, and I thought it was a better video to be honest. But let's see if we can get the close-ups of the people. So let's zoom in and go back. I think Steady Ed didn't look too unhappy because they're mates. They're good mates. So Swiftie's just announced this. Okay, so you got John Legend. Not too bad. He's given a little bit of a clap, but I don't think he's
not too into it.
He ain't winning number one either, Johnny. So sorry, Johnny, you ain't winning the convention. No one. So Miley, she looks a bit like they're friends too. I'm pretty sure, but she looks very like.
When Miley was singing her song,
Taylor Swift's going off. That's what I mean. So Miley kind of looks, and I love Miley, but she kind of looks. Bit like
maybe she's dropping an album.
Maybe that face looks like I've got an album in April as well. That's what that face looks like. Olivia,
who's this one?
Olivia Rodrigo. She's pretty massive now. She'd be up there with getting the number one. So she's looking. Hands are doing a bit, but I think the face is a bit stunned. But not too bad. I'm going to give Olivia a pass. I think Miley's probably looking the worst at this point. Ed starts out looking pretty shocked, but then. Ed's like, shit. He's like, a bit of shock. Yeah. He's probably just like, oh, shit, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ed's kind of looks the worst, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like
if you didn't know that they were really good friends, and they are, like they pop up on each other's shows all the time, you'd be like, oh, Ed's not happy. He's got an album coming out too.
Things first.
So there you go. So just a bit of, they reckon some reactions here, and they just more of a fact that these people should react a bit more nicely to Swiftie, because every time these people do something, Swiftie's always there, carrying on, not like in a good way, like singing, dancing.
She was going nuts when
always
Molly
egging them
was on
on.
there.
Yeah, so
I saw that
just
bit.
a bit of, you pay it back. So we love Swiftie, and yeah, there you go.
You know what? I haven't heard from Ed. When was the last time Ed dropped an album? So he's probably like, oh, God, I've got one coming out too.
No, Ed always keeps popping out something, to be honest. He's got his divides, he's got his equals and all those. I think he's wrapped those up now, but he's probably due.
I feel like I can't remember. Like,
could be due, Ed. He could be due, and he could be not happy about it.
He maybe had a similar April 13th. Like, imagine it was the same. He was going to drop an album the same day or something. He's like,
something's going on. Yeah. Something's going on. But,
something's going on.
There you go. But you got to be happy with Swiftie. Yeah, she's going to be number one, and she's going to take over the world again with their whatever album she puts out. So I can see why that'd be unhappy though. If you weren't friends with her and stuff, you'd be like, fuck. If you've got like an album coming out in May or something like that, you're like, Taylor's going to be number one probably for the first 3 months or something like that. So they got no chance. But there you go.
Yeah,
that's that. That's
Swiftie's
that.
a monster, isn't she?
She's a monster. So
well, maybe let's get the funny video comments. There's some funny videos. Let's go to the first one. So, when you're on TikTok and you're just kind of scrolling through and some funny videos kind of pop up.
Yep.
So what we'll do, we'll watch the videos so they kind of have context of what's going on, and then we'll flick into the comments and read some, because some of the comments are just really, really good. So
they brutalise them, do they?
No, just funny stuff.
So what's this? As you didn't.
So this one's about like,
as if you didn't already know. Coming in
August,
August.
yeah,
okay, she's getting married. What? Or baby or both?
Oh, you'll see. So they're going through their family, yeah. So they just keep. So look at these. This is their one thing. Right. So pretty well, this one is just like.
Is this what?
Yeah.
This ain't real, is it?
And now and in the last bit, she's got a new baby coming.
Oh,
right?
no way! How many kids we got there? Can we give it a count?
Yeah, let's count them up. So I'm thinking 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 coming. So 11's going to be on the way.
All right, so that's the sort of stuff.
That's crazy.
So then you head to the comments. Is that? Oh, you got the comments here. Yeah, sweet. Somebody get this man a PS5 was one of the.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's fair, probably fair.
There was a few real funny ones on there, so you keep kind of swinging down.
The old fifth failed pregnancy test. Yeah,
that's a bit of a sad one for her. But keep flying. I did. If we can't find them, I took a few screenshots.
You need Hulu. Yeah,
the girl you do. There was one said, "Can you go up a bit further?" Was sir, leave her alone, which was good.
That's true.
Which was a good.
What is his face like? He looks pretty happy, doesn't he? Or is he sad? Gets sadder every time. No, he looks
I think he was pretty happy. What was the couple of? They need. There was one of them.
That's probably a copyrighted song too. I probably butchered that.
They need to sleep in separate rooms at this point. Was one of their comments.
Yep.
And and somebody get this PS5 was one of the
collecting them like Stanley Cups. That's pretty funny actually. 11 children. Yeah, that's.
So pretty well. That's just the first cab off the rank.
Okay.
And then there's another one. If we head to the one underneath that one. Yep. This is, what do we got here? I can't remember this. Once this pops out, we'll be able to see. Actually, I don't know about these sorts of comments. This is a good, funny video, though.
All right, let's have it.
So what did he tell him? So we're just watching these little cats.
And then what? I think I missed the swipe.
It does. It's like you miss the kind of full swipe. But the cat comes up to him, little whisper in the ear. And
oh god, yeah, okay. He's really giving him a.
So then you scroll down into the. That slap was personal.
Oh, look at this bloke had written on the last video too.
I think that's a thing.
So he just writes, "What country is this?" That's his whole thing. Okay, that's weird. That slap was personal.
So he's like, some of the guys written. He's the one that always comments, "What country is this?" There's a comment of that.
That's quite good.
So keep scrolling down. Once even cats can spread gossip. And this one was a good one. Looks like the recap of Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly. That's fantastic.
So that was one. That was a good comment. Someone wants a voiceover for this this thing. Am I the only one that looks like the cats in Alice? I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, there's a couple of good. So I'll get some funnier ones happening. But I think that could be a good segment eventually.
I like that. That's good stuff. That for shit show.
So
for shit show.
Yeah. What else has been happening in the world?
Well, I did say we're going to take some stuff. Well, I said we're going to do the photos live, show them how we do the thumbnails, just for a bit of extra, because beef out the day a bit.
For sure. Oh, and do you want me to start this poll again?
Start the poll again.
Maybe watch the vid.
Yeah, okay, let's do this first. So the inner monologue. Is anyone watching anyway?
Nah, not yet, but we are probably now. We're still not normally like the time we come on.
All right, let's hear it.
So the poll will be. Wait, let's watch the vid, and then I can actually.
So
really
inner
get the
monologue.
right poll.
Here we go. Oh, this is a long video, so nestle in a bit, Job.
Okay, yes.
Why do
Here we go. Let's get this volume up. Let's nestle in. So, as I said before, if you watch Monday's episode, we're talking about the inner monologue. Do you speak to yourself as an inner monologue, or do you just think about something and just kind of do it, kind of shit? So she'll explain it better than I do. So rock and roll.
people have internal monologues, but others don't? Also known as the voice inside your head or your inner voice. The internal monologue is a result of certain brain mechanisms that make you feel like you're actually talking to yourself without making audible sounds or speaking. The ability to have an
You hearing that? So
monologue is thought to develop during childhood, what is called
during
speech.
childhood, apparently.
So as children are acquiring language skills, they learn to engage in internal commentary as they work independently. Or
Internal commentary. So what was the poll you put up just for the...
Well, so I've just got the internal monologue, and then I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. So essentially, you could probably put it up. I said it'll be like
So I actually always think about this. I always think,
do you speak to yourself or not? So the internal monologue. Well, how would you put it for the people? Just write. I'd say. I'd just write. Do you have a monologue with yourself?
Okay.
Or something like that.
Do
Worded better than that. Just a yes or no, I reckon, for the people. It was going good the other day.
yeah,
so.
for sure.
during an activity. And that used to manifest.
Oh, you know what I always wondered as well, like similar to this, like people who have speak a different language, they're obviously having this internal monologue in a different language to what we are. Like
For sure.
Yeah, which is funny.
That's
as well.
exactly right. Yeah, they'd be talking to themselves in their own. Yeah.
friends. But of course, instead of carrying our imaginary friends, if you had one when you were younger, into your adulthood, we start to use inner monologues or inner speech to support.
Even she hit the monologue word were a bit tough there. It's a tough word.
So think of inner monologues as kind of like a replacement of the imaginary friend
Monologues
that you
tough.
had when you were a child. About 30 to 50%
Right, here we go.
of people have an internal monologue.
So she's saying 30 to 50% of people have an internal monologue.
Which means that about 50 to 70% of people don't have an internal monologue. Or what
She's, I don't know, is she saying it wrong or right?
I think after the 50th time she said it, she's starting to butcher it.
as a silent mind. So the big
Silent
question
mind.
is, why do some people have that internal monologue and others don't?
Yeah.
All the researchers don't fully understand the reason why
no
some
one
people
knows.
do and do not have an internal monologue. A review of research suggests an association between dorsal pathway maturation and the emergence of inner speech in children.
So there's a few reasons, a lot of biological brain reasons, and then what you picked up as a kid too.
So if I write, do you have an internal monologue with yourself? That's pretty.
Yeah,
they'll know.
We'll explain it a few times for them.
Yeah.
So that's it.
So do you have an internal monologue?
Here we go. The dorsals.
Can often
We're getting
lead
serious
to
now.
Inner speech in children, whereas a different or slower trajectory can lead.
Come on, we need to get give us a bit more info here.
So, for example, in terms
we
of
go.
language exposure, if as a child you have frequent exposure to rich verbal communication and reading environments, this could provide the building blocks for inner speech because you're continually engaging in conversations, storytelling, and listening to narratives, which would stimulate.
Yeah, so
your development.
essentially, without going too deep, you learn it as a kid. You learn it as a bit of a kid. I don't know if she's going to give us any more else, but here we go. Let's end it off. See what she's got at the end here. Monologue. All right, here we go.
Not develop an internal monologue, which is why a lot of people like myself who do not have an internal monologue typically think in visual imagery, like scenes.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, this is the other part to it.
She's really battling with the word monologue.
So the other part to it is the people who don't use the inner monologue usually see things. She'll say in picture format. Okay. So here we go.
World both directly and externally, hence they might not develop an internal monologue. Which is why a lot of people like myself who do not have an internal monologue typically think in visual imagery like scenes or pictures. There's still so much work to do in this area in terms
So yeah, there you go. So she's saying usually if you're not doing that in the monologue, you might be more of a visual. You
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
see, you're like, when you're thinking about
Stuff.
you're like kind of like, I'm going to go get a coffee, and then you're like in your brain, you kind of like just for a little bit, you think about that coffee. You know what I mean?
picture.
Like,
And they're seeing a
like
picture.
if we were going up the road to the foodery or something for a coffee, you go, oh, I might go get a coffee, and you head to the foodery, and you kind of like you think about the foodery, you
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
going through and getting that coffie, don't you? Essentially, that's what she's saying. The people who don't
The
do
other
the
people.
conversation
yeah,
does.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Maybe I do have it in a monologue then.
so mine's definitely that one.
You're a picture.
I'm more like if I'm like, oh, I feel like some Maccas or whatever. I don't go back and forth about like, talk like, should I get Maccas? And then something like a little conversation. It's more like, should I get I go, should I get Maccas? I picture Maccas. I picture myself sitting there with a big,
Yeah, weird. Okay.
a big Mac and just crunching it kind of. I think I think if I'm thinking about it right, I'm thinking about in pictures. So what about yourself?
No, I'm thinking I'm doing
might be
some
in a monologue.
monologuing
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Like I don't think I'm doing like 4 to 5 different sentences. It's more like maybe I should go do that, and like let's do that, and off I go. It's not like,
But I think that's I think that would be in a monologue
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Yeah, I
so-
don't think it has to be like a full
back and forth
thing.
type
It's just
thing.
more of a like
yeah. So
thought
I
out.
think I'm a little bit of a like sometimes I'll just be when you're like when you're meant to do something and you don't do it, and then you like think of it. Like, are you like, I'm meant to do it? Shit, I was meant to do that.
mental load.
Yeah, is that what it? Mental load.
That's what they call it, mental load.
Too much. I've got too much. Oh, we got to. Someone's hit with a. Let us know in the comments who hit us with a vote. But someone said yes. So shout out to whoever said yes.
Could be Stephanie.
Could be Stephanie. Could be Brad. Whoever.
Could be big balls.
Could be- could
with
be
the
big balls.
he'd be having convos with himself surely. But that's okay. So yes, that's pretty much it. So we'll keep that poll running.
Oh yeah, we'll keep that poll, and we'll just kind of touch on that while we. So all right, look, we're going to take some photos. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna buzz it over to this other cam. Just give me a sec, and then
Yeah,
we'll show them how we do our thumbnails quickly. Just to
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Oh, he's down. So we've got the studio, got a full green screen stewed here. So Foley's going to show us how we do the photos for the thumbnails, which will be good stuff. But yeah, if you are watching live, say hi in the comments, and we've got so obviously you need the lights, you need the camera. We're gonna have to plug the camera in so you can see, and then FOULDZY will upload it to. I guess he'll upload it to his computer, do some stuff there, and then we've got He's gonna switch cams to. Hang on. Yep, it's not on, but I think that's the cam.
Can I hear us there still?
I think you can still hear us. Can you still hear us?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
So you jump out there.
I'm going to jump out. FOULDZY's going to take a photo.
Might hear a bit of silence for a bit, but actually, you know what we'll do? The best part to do.
Philip reckons everyone's got a monologue. Not sure what you guys are on about.
Oh yeah, maybe Philip. Did you watch that video that we just said?
Did you just watch the
Unless
video?
she's taking the piss, which she could be. There's not too much research, but she reckons, what was it? 30 to 50% of people do in a monologue, and then the rest don't. So she's throwing up stats from all over the shop. So let's write free to use music in the background just while we
Just while we do that. So, do you want me to head over there?
yeah.
Okay.
No copyright background music. How good's that? So let's see what we got here. Let's so I should just be banging up here.
Can you see me?
Not yet. We're just gonna get some lo-fi loft jazz. Come on. That's why we do. So we're just showing you guys and keep putting that poll up. Here we go. This is how we do you might not be able to hear us too well, but we'll see how we go. All right.
All right. I think you got to switch.
All right, here we go. Hang on, here we go. Here we go. Cam it up. All right, so you stand there.
What do you have to say, mate? What do you want?
All right. And we're going to bit forward, bit up. Bit forward, bit up. There we go. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Boom. Yep, and then you come do that same to me.
Oh, yep. That's a good photo.
Hopefully you guys can still hear us there and there's not...
All right, ready? I'm not going to know that was in the middle.
I think it was all right.
All right.
All right, we're back. Now,
How did it go?
how
What
did
did
it
you
go?
think of that shoot? There's 4 people watching that
How
too.
the hell did that go? We're not too sure. So,
Callie's with Philip on this one too.
what do you guys do? Reckon there's no inner monologue?
He reckons there's no inner monologue, and there's been 3 votes on yes. Just so.
So, okay, so there's 3 votes on. No, sorry. Kelly and Brad are saying that everyone's an inner monologue.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird because I don't think I do that. But
So they can see the basketball ring.
yep, go out of it. More. There you go. Hang on, do that again. But there you go. But so okay. Well, that's maybe we'll have to do because I don't mind that. I don't mind a bit of back and forth there because if they reckon there's definitely no inner monologue, that we will have to dig into this a bit deeper. All right. So let me just.
Philip's had a go with Callie. Philip, you donut. Double L, not double P, by the looks of it. So Philip's not happy that his name's been spelt wrong.
All right. So what do we get photo wise? We obviously.
Callie said, "No, I'm calling you Philip with a double P in the comments."
This is what we got. So this is not usable. This photo. So that's
Is that the photo we got?
Yeah,
Can we chuck that on?
That's not going to work, unfortunately. So
Is that on the main? There we go.
that's your one. Hang on. I think your one might be better.
Do I need to re? Oh, we can do that a bit later.
Don't stress too much, but
Let's have a look at Fouldzi's photos.
something was going on with. So yeah, that's how we do it, but it actually ends up working.
And then
Usually, you know, when our blokes here does them for us.
And then we'll cut that across to the.
I'm about to sneeze.
We'll cut that across to the
thumbnail.
Yeah.
And then the thumbnail will be pretty much this kind of backdrop. But that was just to,
little quick
talk a
run
bit of
there.
garbage. But what else we got today?
Can you send me to that basketball? I'm feeling like I'm going to hit one.
Okay.
Like the first one for the.
All right.
The first ever one.
Oh, hang on now.
That's me. That's going to be my celebration after I hit it. Oh, it's a bit unzoomed.
Okay.
It's a bit unzoomed.
You tell me how it's.
Yep, perfect. Oh, yep, that's it. Why may as well stay up there? So, never mind. Oh, ready?
Hang on, I got to put it across.
Oh yeah, 3.
Hang on. Tables everywhere.
He's got.
Yep.
I think you've got. Is it on me?
No, you should be good.
Oh yeah. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Didn't have your card. You want a shot?
No, we better get it back to the rails, otherwise no one's going to watch this thing.
Brad said, "Nice mates. Can I get a copy of those photos?"
Yeah, so usually the boy does it for us, but that's all we got there. So
4
what
votes.
else we got 4 votes. All
100%. So maybe I don't know. Maybe old mate. What was it? Where was she from? Fun fact.
Yeah, well, we'll have to look into it deeper then, because let's have a look. So,
She said fun. Oh, what's it called? Fact of the day.
well, let's go a bit deeper then. Let's have a look.
She did say, that's the bottom line because fun fact said
Because
so.
I don't think I
but-
do have it in a monologue. Do you? I don't know. I'm seeing
Here
more.
we go.
I'm seeing more in pictures. So let's jump over to here. So we haven't
We're going a bit deeper into fun fact.
live science. Give that a read, will you? You're a bit of a reader there.
Okay, the little voice in your head can be your worst critic, greatest supporter. But does everyone have an inner monologue? For a long time, it was assumed that an inner voice was simply part of being a human. But it turns out that's not the case.
Okay.
All
Jesus.
right. So, well, All the Polar Opposites crew have an inner monologue besides yourself by the looks of it.
Yeah.
The inner monologue we mean that we can have private speech that addresses to ourselves and that is carried out without any articulation or sound. All right. That's from a neurocognition laboratory.
Okay.
Can you scroll down a little bit to see
Give us a bit more.
With true inner speech, you almost hear your inner voice, she said. Okay. But you don't actually hear it, I guess. You just kind of you kind of hear it. You're aware of its tone and intonation.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can understand how that would
Research
work.
showing this is what the video said, that children as young as 5 to 10 can utilize the inner voice.
Okay.
All right. So that's when you kind of learn it. The second dimension is condensation, a measure of but a long time ago. But keep going down. Let's see if they've got like a percentage of.
Give us something.
The long-held assumption that all people rely on their inner voice was first challenged in the late 1990s.
Yeah, we're
Okay, so
challenging
here we go.
it. I'm challenging it.
And is large part by research led by Russell Hulbert, a psychologist at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I need to buy some bread. The researcher would then ask if if that's what they actually thought, or did you think bread, or were you hungry, or was there a? Can you scroll up a tad? Was there a sensation in your stomach? Lovenberg explained. Which, with each meeting with the researcher, participants got.
I think it's gone a bit off. It's gone a bit off kilter.
Articulating their true thoughts, she said.
But you know what? We're going to have to get a deep dive. I think we're going to have to get a good video, someone who like really gives us the facts in clear dot points. Because I like the boys coming at her. Not happy with her. Not saying that maybe that's not true. So I'm riding with her. I'm going to ride with her, but I know, and then we'll see. Maybe Friday we can really get another video that's and if I have this, I'll have this all wrapped up by the end of the week. So,
Nah, for sure. That was good. I liked it. Like a good, nice deep dive into something that's we're long form, so we
you got any thingos today? Did you know?
Nah, I was looking through.
Nothing.
I was looking through it like. There was a Coles group, BHP group. There wasn't much happening.
Are these funny videos coming today?
Oh yeah, let's get the fun. Or you want to do it? Let's do a guess the F what and to break it up.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yep, let's do it. Hit it.
Guess the F what?
Yeah. Was there a thing for that?
Yeah, yeah. There is. There it is.
There it is.
Guess the F what?
Rock and roll.
All right. So I think FOULDZY, you're up about 5-4. And so
Yeah,
we're
it's a hard
halfway through.
game.
We're halfway through the game.
Hard bloody game.
All right, so I'll get the timer up.
All right.
1 minute. Remember, if you beat him in the comments, 15 push-ups. So let's get the clock up.
That's right. He said, Kelly, better get this right, Philip said. And beat us to him. We love it.
All right,
'Cause
ready?
I can't get these right. It's a tough game.
You're going to ask the questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. 3, 2, 1, go.
Am I found inside?
Can be.
Outside as well?
Yep.
Do you buy it?
Yeah, you do. Yep.
Okay. So is it a piece of furniture?
No.
Musical instrument?
No.
Sports equipment?
Not sports equipment. You can use it kind of for sport, but
Do
not.
kids use it?
Yeah, your kids use it.
Adults as well?
Yep.
Okay. Under $100?
You can get them in all like really, really
Can I
expensive.
fit it in my pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Phone
First letter is W.
or a whistle? Okay. Do I need to be washed?
No, you wouldn't. Oh, you can clean it, but you wouldn't wash it. I would say.
Do you blow it?
No, you don't
It's not a
blow it,
whistle.
no. Last letter H.
H. That's a rotten word. WH. Do you eat? Do you eat it?
No.
Do you consume it?
No.
Do you hang it up?
You're out. Oh, Callie's got it.
Got it. Great stuff. Wow.
Callie, let's go.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the W and the H got him there.
What was it?
Watch.
Oh, very nice. Oh, yeah. There's probably not that many words that have the WH. That's smart work by Kelly.
I can't wait. It's pushies.
I wouldn't even know how to spell watch, to be honest. So
Let's get those pushies
let's
happening.
do them now.
And he just said, beat that, Philip, as well. He's just, he's throwing it straight into, here we go. Oh, he's throwing it. Let's go. That's good work. Here we go. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, nice. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Actually, maybe we should get that as a soundbite. That'd be a good one to press.
Yeah, give me a hell yeah.
That'd be great. I'm wrecked.
He's wrecked. I can't believe Kelly got that. That's so good.
I've got the old Coke. Remember the old Coke collectibles from Macca's? I'm wrecked.
Macca's ones.
Yeah, our grandpa used to collect them apparently and stored them up for us.
Oh.
I'm knackered. All right, let's roll one. Give me that clock. Let's beat him to it.
I'm gonna the clock. So yeah,
I'm gonna do an easy one for the people at home. The bros at home, the bros and the girls, whoever's watching. I'm wrecked. And
we just did a big workout. I don't reckon you were breathing that.
I think that's why.
Oh, that you maybe you just had your.
I was on the froths, But let's roll it. So we got this, all right? At home, we got this. Let's roll it.
So remember, 30 seconds. You know the game. First letter. 45 seconds. Last letter.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
He hasn't thought of one. This is him stalling.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Am I sports equipment?
No.
Do I wear something like this?
Yep.
Is it like a clothing item?
Yep.
Okay. Is it like a jacket?
No.
Would I wear this majorly in like summer or winter or both?
Probably both.
Is it like a both sort of thing?
Is it both things?
T-shirt?
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's pretty good stuff, that.
What are we talking? That could be the world record. Guess the F
20 seconds. Anyone on the comments?
There's no way. Oh, they could have actually, when I got to clothing.
That was silly. That was good, though. You did well. The fact that you started with clothing was good.
You get lucky sometimes with your guesses. So
that was good work. I don't think anyone's going to beat that, unfortunately. But that was good work. You've done well there.
That's good stuff. That is good quality.
All right, what do we got here? Let's flow this up. Throw it up. Baby was fed up. What do we got here?
Hang on. Good pause. So you need to hear. Is that turned up?
We'll get it up.
Yeah. So listen to the dad and then the
baby was fed up. He's gonna give him a slap.
And the mum's like loving it. Like the mum's like, yeah. That's
I love how the kid just goes straight back to mum, just like, shut up, dad, and then just goes.
Go. Watch it again.
Turn it down a little bit.
The second one's so loud. So he goes the first time, misses him. Kelly 1, Philip 0. That's good.
That is crazy. My biggest thing with something like this is, and I get a bit skeptical with the TikToks these days, but who has a camera? I understand a baby monitor, but who's got a camera strapped to the top of their roof in the parents' bedroom?
That's a good.
You know what I mean? So that's why I get a bit skeptical. Like, I do love this video, but something about it thinks Fouldy might think this is a bit fakey. What do you guys let at home? Yeah. Pull it up.
the baby
is this a fake, boys? Is this a fake?
The baby said, "Shut up, bitch."
Yeah, because it's. Let's get a bit of. That is a big slap though for Dad. Here we go. Watch. There you go. But that's pretty good. Damn good. Let us know. Do you reckon that's fake? Oh.
Brad said, "True, this is fake. Baby is a paid actor."
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it.
You must be, because like that baby looks like he's not much older than Archman. Like,
that's true. That's the other side of things too. That is a baby. You can't just strap a camera and hope for the baby to slap you, can you? So that's the other side of it too. So it's a hard middle ground.
So that was one of the funny videos, and I think that was a hit. That one. Maybe we could start rating if I've done. Now this one, I'm actually a bit skeptical if I want.
Oh, that's good actually. That's what we need. We need the crew at home to rate. So throw up numbers, right? So like kind of like you guys are sitting there like that. What's the funny videos you're bringing? So like that video that time you brought where the people were flying into the gate.
That's probably the best one.
That's 9 or something. That's real good work. That one then
that was pretty good.
Not good, but I'd still put it as a 4 or something.
Of what?
Yeah. You gotta be. It's like the pizza reviews that Dave Portnoy does. You can't be too generous. You have to. So
I like that.
In the comments, throw out your numbers. You don't have to say anything. Just throw out your fives, your fours. What was that one? The baby getting slapped.
Yeah.
Let me throw it up one more time. No, actually, yes.
You know
Let's throw it up one more time for the numbers up. Throw them at home. Here we go.
He does carry on like a pork chop. He falls asleep, this guy, really quick too.
There we go. Throw those numbers up. What's he brought today?
You got the login on.
Get out of here. There we go. Throw those numbers up for him.
That's quality stuff.
Yeah, so 1 to 10, we want to know. Yeah, so if you bring in these videos, I like that. You bring the funny videos, and then the crew at home get to vote.
And you can jump in as well. And we can.
And then there will be a punishment if you get if you get a few, threes or something like that.
Under 5.
They can get after you. So, all right, what else we got?
This one now, I'm worried now that we're playing that
Anyone
game.
giving any?
No comments yet, but I'm worried that once we've played that game, after this I'll make a poll too, like maybe rating the whole videos over 5, under 5.
It's better to get the comments down.
Yeah,
I think
sweet.
for longevity game wise, it'll be good like that. So here we go. Throw out your numbers.
I'm worried about this.
Throw out your numbers.
Morning, Dwight.
So pretty well, you're gonna read. So this is the kid. And I don't know if anyone did this back in the day. Just calling your teacher by the first name type situation. And then
Is it going to cross over to In-Betweeners? Have you seen that? I'll pull that up. That'll be.
How's it going, Brendan? Roughest one. Elbows. I'm out here.
Sometimes.
Yeah. How's it going, Rosemary?
What the actual fuck did you call?
Hi, Larissa.
What?
Hey, Tom. Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Lacey. Patterson. Miss Patterson.
What's up, Brandon? How dare you? How you doing, Jennifer? Hey, Luke. What's up, Jay? Hey, Brenda.
Do not call me by my first name. I'm an adult. You call me Mrs. Maddox.
Oh,
That's
she was
good,
at me at the end.
That's good. Rate those. Give us the numbers there. We got any numbers in there? I think that's.
Brad's saying camera must be invisible. They haven't given us a number yet. And Callie also says if they see the camera first before reacting, they could just vibe it out.
Yeah,
for that one. But
I agree with
I
that.
thought that wasn't bad. That one.
They knew it was coming. Then, or the one where she goes, "That's Miss Patterson." That was he come flying into her office. That was fake. But I like that. I'm going to give you. What is it? It's pretty funny that I think it went on a bit long. You probably could have chopped it a bit nicer. But for humor wise, I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay,
That's a good rating for me. I'm pretty hard on these. So.
Anyone else getting?
But if you guys know the In-Betweeners at home, if you guys if you guys know the In-Betweeners, it pretty much is the same scene as Thanks.
That's his name.
Oh shit! I gotta find this now because if I don't see it,
Brad's give me a 10.
10 for which one? Brad's really enjoyed that, has he?
Brad loved the.
It can't be right, can it? Hang on a little bit.
Or was that for the baby? I feel like the baby was better than that one, but
Was it? Yeah, it might have been.
you weren't a fan of the paid fake baby actor situation.
I didn't mind it, but there's better. I want to see. This is very funny. If I can find this, please. Got it. Oh yeah, it's got to be this one.
Transatlantic cousins. Now, obviously, we want you to have 1. Everyone will get 2 alcoholic drink Good. Have a nice evening.
Here it is.
I'll leave you in the hands of the chairman of the organiser.
Now, don't claim us.
Don't claim us.
God help you,
Here he goes.
William McKennedy.
Thanks, Phil. No, sorry. Thanks for that, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Oh, it's just because the dance is outside of school time, so I assumed.
We'll definitely get claimed for this.
There's no way we can play a full episode of In Between and not get claimed.
Screw it.
Say my name properly.
Gilbert.
Mr. Gilbert.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Better.
I just love that. I love the. Thanks, Phil. But that's a 10 for me.
Well,
that's the kind of 10 action I'm looking for
What would
here.
have been perfect was if Mr. Gilbert said, say Mr. Gilbert, and he goes, it doesn't matter what you say.
I don't know if they would. I don't think that was any. You couldn't beat that. That was comedy gold.
That was actually so good.
There you go. What else we got? Any other ones? You got one more to give them?
There should be one more in there.
Are they throwing out numbers or are they all left?
No, we're still on. Brad's giving me a 10. He's happy with that.
Gee, that's big. What's big?
So
there's nowhere to move from the 10.
Honestly, I thought the okay, so this one is actually
Stitch incoming.
So this is more of a. I don't know if this is a part of the segment because it's a long vid, as you can see, 4 minutes 33. So,
oh boy,
pretty well. This is more like a sports chat, bit of humor, that sort of stuff.
All right, let's roll.
Brad said another 10 for your one apparently.
Yeah, for Gilbert, yeah, unbelievable show.
Brad's generous with the 10.
You know what? We need that 10. We appreciate that, Brad, because that's definitely a copyright strike right there. This will be taken down in about 2 minutes.
So this is This is kind of like.
Here with March Madness. Now
sorry. Can you?
So what's she saying?
This is. So
I'm generally curious. What do men
do after football season's over?
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Once football season is
This goes for a long
Here
time.
with March Madness. Now, ladies, there's a few names and terms I want you to learn. Joe Lenardi and bracketology. Okay, so this is when we're filling out our brackets. So if you hear me saying I'm having my meeting with Joe, now you know. Okay. Now, ladies, this time is full of busted brackets and broken hearts. So be there for your man, okay? Moving right along, as soon as the NCAA championship is finished, we start the Masters tournament. Now, during the Masters tournament, your man is going to be glued to the television, especially on the weekends. And if you want to know the answer to a popular quiz question to try to impress him, Tiger Woods won his last Masters tournament in 2019 wearing his iconic Sunday red. Now, toward the end of April is the NFL draft. And the reason this is important is because it's very important for us to see which rookies are coming in.
Is it just this bloke the whole time?
Yeah, so pretty well. He's just. So this is less on the.
All the while this is going on, this is.
Oh no, yeah, I like the.
He's pretty much just going through.
For sure. That is funny. Yeah.
So
that is good stuff. I like that. I'm more of a slapstick kind of. Someone runs straight into the bike runs into the gate top operator, but I like that. What do you got to hit with there?
So Philip said after football season, definitely lash out at the losers. so, Philip, who do you go? You an NFL man or just a? But pretty well, he just maybe this one we could just go over. This is just
we'll get a bit down the line.
Kind of.
What other comes? Very an American sports, so he's got here, hasn't he?
Oh, it's all American sports, yeah.
Now, somewhere in the middle of that, around the 16th, is Father's Day. This is normally where the George comes out, the Traeger's fired up, we're smoking meats, maybe even playing some more golf ourselves. It's really the only day of the year where the entire world is our oyster. Now, this entire week, we're going to be working on the boat, trying to fix everything that broke on Memorial Day weekend, because you guessed it, what's next, 4th of July weekend.
So that's probably.
They got some. They've got a lot of that cool little holidays like the 4th of July and stuff like that in America, like those little
4 days.
Big 4 days where you can go camping, go do your little holidays and stuff. Hit the lake with the boat, as he said, patch the boat up. So that's pretty good. I'm going to have to be a hard critic on this one, otherwise it'll get outrageous.
Give us a 10,
I did like his. I like the idea behind it. That was chopped up quick. It'd be very funny. But I like the idea behind it. But a bit long style comedy for me. I like to be hit right in the face with it straight away. So
you like the?
I'm going to say 2.
I'm just. Shit. I'm just going to come with people getting hurt, and you're going to absolutely love it. Like 12-second videos of people falling down.
Just give me Will calling Gilbert Phil, and I'll give you 10s.
Good.
But that'll probably do us for today, won't it?
I think so.
What else we got on this list here? Oh, fidget ring I didn't bring in for you. It was going to be a bit of a funny one.
We're going to guess the movie from these 3 songs.
Oh, I don't have any loaded up.
No, I've got the song. I've got the game for you.
You got for me.
That was always just for you. Remember? Guess the move. You were the 2.
The songs, or is it the movie one?
So I give you the. Or did you give me ones too? I couldn't remember.
I used to, but
that's right.
This isn't the time and date ones. This is songs. All right.
This is songs.
All right, we haven't done this one for a while, so let's see if I've got it.
I think you should get this one.
All right, let's hit it.
Oh, you didn't know. Do, 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 do. All right, ready?
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought you were singing it. I thought we were doing the.
Sorry. I'm just trying to get one that's not.
All right, let's go. Hit us in the comments. Beat him to it. Beat me to it. Let us know what's on for the week. On the week, it's Wednesday. We're almost there. We're kicking through.
Okay.
How's the week going? Nah, it hasn't just spiked anything in me. Has not spiked anything in me.
Remember, in the comments, we can get him doing another 10 pushies, which would be nice. All right, so moving on to the next one. These first two, they're pretty deep in the catalogue. So, and I'll give you the last one, and you'll probably get it. So,
All right.
Ooh,
Nothing's ringing a bell.
that one was. I think if you really love the movie, you might get it there. So if anyone's hit me in those comments, because that's doesn't look like anyone's coming for us. So nothing's
Nothing's ringing a bell. Nothing's jumping up.
This one's definitely. This one should get you there. And you probably should answer quick if you know it, because they might come for you in the comments.
The lads will be after me.
Why this car is...
Grace.
Oh no! I didn't realize it was going to pop up just like that. But that was it.
Really? I didn't know. Yeah, the other songs did ring a bell.
So
but-
Blue Moon. I'll go to
Blue Moon with Elvis. Is it Elvis? Whoa, turn it off.
Sha-na-na.
Oh, okay, nah.
And
Hey, have you been watching Grace lately or something? That's
No,
a
it
new
just
one
kind of
for-
popped up. I think it's Asho's favourite.
She's likes Grace.
Yeah, one of the favourites. And
Yeah,
then the other
nice.
one was both by Sha-na-na might be... Have you heard of Sha-na-na?
No.
I don't know if it must have been like directing or something. And the other one was Rock and Roll is Here to Stay.
Rock and
I'll see if
roll
I
is
can sing it
here
up.
to
Just-
stay.
I'll give it 2 seconds of the chorus.
Yeah, okay. No,
Grace, Philip got it. I don't know if he got it before. I don't think he would have got it before you, but...
Oh,
Great, Philip. I know. Is Philip trustworthy? Let us know, Philip, if you beat him to it.
yeah. Let us know if Philip will trust. Philip's trustworthy. I don't think I could push out another 10 to be honest, but you know.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
All right.
Before we head off, so I need to head. So I posted this thing on the TikTok, right?
Oh yeah, I heard you yelling some stuff out before when I was upstairs. I heard you doing some kind of TikTok
Oh,
thing.
okay. So I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna put this up on screen.
Okay.
Just so we
You
can
put it in the docky?
I'll put it in the doc.
Dock it up.
Where's that doc? Hang on. Sorry.
How do I find it? Is it on our one or something?
Hey.
Is it on Polar Opposites or something?
No, it is on.
I've seen your face pop up on there. Something.
You know what? Let's go to Nugget Folds.
You got your own one.
Well, I just I needed you not to see this. All right. I don't know if you're gonna. Hopefully, I am.
That one?
Yeah.
90 followers. Not a bad little start.
All right. So I've just got
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is just downstairs.
Hang on. Hang on just a second.
Oh, that's it.
Here we go.
Oh, that's me in the gym. Oh no! Hang on. What's going on? Oh yeah, we're back. All right.
I need your help. I'm going to be slipping in some old school WWE quotes into the podcast with FOULDZY. It's called The Polar Opposites. We do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I need your help in the comments below. Let me know what are some good WWE old school quotes. You know, obviously you got, now that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said
That's pretty much it. So then I've got
nice.
some comments.
Yeah, okay.
And if you scroll
Gee, someone
down-
gave some comments. That's good.
Oh, I didn't see that one, but the one that really rattled you was "You're a boy in a man's world, and I'm a man."
now,
So
yeah.
then that was actually
Who was that by that quote?
So
you
I
know?
asked the guy, so if you go to that view 3 more.
Shut up, bitch. That was a good one.
So,
Yeah, The
So
Rock.
if you go view 3 more.
Oh, yeah.
He ended up saying something like it was someone to Rey Mysterio.
It was someone said it to Rey Mysterio.
There's one more. I think he says it in the comments. This guy.
Kurt Angle to Rey
Kurt Angle to
Mysterio.
Rey
Nice.
Mysterio. So we had. So I was gonna. So we're gonna clip this up. I was trying to get 4. Get him in there. I think I might have got him. So we got "You're a Boy in a Man's World," which was.
I heard the. Oh, you didn't know.
Didn't know.
I heard the. Oh hell yeah! Or give me
Oh
a
hell yeah! Shut up! I got 4 in. What was it? And yeah, that was it. So I got 4 in. Got that one in. So I'll because then you can reply to them. So we'll clip them up and reply to these guys on there.
Nice.
So pretty good though.
Nice. Okay.
Pretty
I see what you're
good.
doing there. Nice.
Getting a bit of bit of extra content out there for the crew.
There's a lot of content out there. I just don't know if it's good content for all. We need people to come in for the good content. So
That was
but that was good. I like that.
Guess how many views that got?
Yeah.
So after all those all the TikTok edits, 2,000 views that got.
Really?
Yeah. So I think more personal stuff on the TikToks, I think, might be like a behind the scenes stuff.
Rather than just all there, because
People
you do all that. Yeah, sometimes basic is everything, isn't it? So it's a crazy world, the TikToks, but that'll do us.
That was good.
Rock and roll. That's it. Like and subbies and get all the rest of it. But thanks for commenting, lads. Thanks for anything to.
No, just
leave off on.
Kelly said, nah, he got it in late.
Oh, nice. So that's trustworthy
thanks for
stuff.
the trustworthy stuff. To be honest, Philip and Kelly have a bit of a
ongoing beef. That's what we like to see. That's what the world's about, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
So, yeah, that's it. So we'll catch us on Friday, though. Whatever time we do it, we'll rock and roll. We'll see how we go.
Frothies.
Maybe, yeah, it might be back to the frothy one. We'll see how we go. But we'll see you then. Catch you later.